Okay, you guys, so get into this. So, Young Miami is being accused of harassing a woman who Diddy was messing with to get an abortion. So, Diddy is getting sued yet again, this time by a Jane Doe. Now, this woman is alleging that she messed with Diddy from 2020 to 2022, and he was very forceful. He would make her come and see him in New York, in Miami, in LA, wherever he was at. She claimed that his drivers would just show up outside her house and basically make her go wherever Diddy wanted her to go. Now she is suing him for drugging her and sexual assault. So she alleges that Diddy would make her take things, okay, y'all follow me. He would put certain things in her drink before their encounters. Now she's alleging that one time he did that to her and she woke up with bruises and marks all over her and she did not remember what happened. So she's alleging in July of 2022, she was passed out from what Diddy gave her and that she ended up pregnant from that encounter. So she's saying that she doesn't even remember what happened for her to get pregnant because she was not even conscious. So she's alleging that Young Miami would constantly call her, telling her she needs to get an abortion. And she ended up miscarrying the baby. Now, it's not clear as to why she miscarried. We can't say it was because Young Miami was allegedly harassing her. It could have been Young Miami. It could have been Diddy harassing her because he also did not want her to keep the baby. We just never know. We just know that she did end up miscarrying. Now, she continued to deal with Diddy after that. She ended up dealing with him until July of this year. Now, there's speculation that this Jane Doe could allegedly possibly be Gina. Now, y'all remember Gina was one of Diddy's girlfriends and her and Young Miami did not get along. They used to really go at it on social media behind Diddy in 2022. Now, 2022 was also the year that this Jane Doe got pregnant and allegedly lost the baby. Now, fans pulled up an old tweet from 2022 that Young Miami tweeted. Now, she did not say Gina's name, but it was a lot of speculation that this tweet was geared towards Gina. So she said, "You want a baby B? I have a career. You a certified freak. You haven't heard from Diddy since the awards. Reminiscing on abortions. Let that hurt go, Chung Lee." And this is how fans responded. Well, Carisha, girl, you in trouble. She wanted to be running around yelling out, "Go Poppy." Better scream that out in the same jail cell soon. The math is mathing, definitely. It's adding up. And furthermore, Gina been with him for years, so for her to just come around and do all that was like... Now, just to be clear, nothing has been confirmed that this Jane Doe is Gina, but fans are putting two and two together, and that's the direction that they're trying to point. But I want to know, what do you feel about this? How do you feel about Young Miami allegedly coercing this woman, this Jane Doe, to get an abortion? And who do you think this Jane Doe is? But y'all, let me know what you think in the comments. But that's all I have for you, and I'll talk to you later.
Ross and Tia is the same person. So what I noticed from Ross and Tia interview is they both have the same turn-offs and turn-ons. So I asked Ross what was his now I asked him what was his turn-on, and he said like a keep themselves together. And I asked Tia what was her biggest turn-on, and she said I like a what she said, she like a fine. Put that shit on. Yeah. And Ross said the same thing. I feel like her and Ross is the same person, and I feel like they soulmates. Personally, that's how I feel. About you, they gonna get you to get some gas and waters, baby.
Yep.
Yeah.
But girl,
Yeah, I feel like y'all kind of the same person for real. Like
think
watching y'all interviews, him going first and then you going after. Like I feel like y'all kind of y'all soulmates. That's just how I feel.
we probably look for the same qualities in people, but I don't think we got the same heart.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't got the same heart. How about that? I hope that answers your question, because we don't.
Okay, I can see that. I can see that. My next question was a question that I forgot to follow up on. You said that you wrote a book. What was your book about?
It was about me. It was about me and my life, how I grew up in Miami. It was called Tia Diary. It's called Tia's Diary, Deeper Than Rap. I'm gonna give you a copy because a lot of people telling me they can't find it on Amazon. It used to be on Amazon because it was with a small publishing company that I published with 50 Cent back then. You know, about 15 years ago, and we didn't expect it to be like a a New York bestseller, so we didn't print a million copies. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So it's probably hard to find now. I know it was some used ones out there on Amazon, but I'll make sure I give you a copy of it. It's just about my life. It's just me being transparent about everything.
And then
Me,
you said that you got on Ross when you was married, so you was cheating on your husband.
no, my husband was in the feds.
Oh, he
He
was
was
in.
already in the feds for a few years. Yeah, and I just wasn't legally divorced, but we were definitely done. You know,
No.
I just didn't divorce him because I just didn't feel right with serving him them papers while he was in there.
Yeah.
And so happens to get in a relationship with Will and was still carrying that last name legally. And by the time I got pregnant, he just was not with it, with me having his son and my last name being right, because that was my last name at the time, right? So he paid for the divorce,
Thank you.
Yeah, he paid for the divorce. He knew he had to.
Mm.
He wanted me.
Miss
Shit.
Tia
He had
said on business, baby.
been doing that, been real, been raw, been the in there, been done that. These gotta catch up because they musty. That was lyrics, huh? Arisha.
Yes, I can. You need to do like a freestyle. You need to drop like a freestyle on a Friday, like a good freestyle.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I need to. I am. I'm gonna do me a little mixtape with probably like a few little songs on there talking.
The episode was good though. I was
It
crying.
was, girl. It was fire. I was sitting in the bubble bath watching that one move. You hit me, the water had that got cold. Girl, I was sitting there watching. I was like, oh my God, this is, girl, you got yourself something. I ain't gonna even lie. That
Thank
shit was
you.
fire. We finna get us like 10 million views and subscribers and likes and all on that right there. Trust. Probably 20. I ain't gonna lie, cause girl, the culture is, yeah, they love them some young Miami.
No, they love you.
Well, now they loving me, but girl, you done turned me up some more.
You already be doing your thing, doing what you supposed to.
Thank you, Carisha. Thank you.
They say they want you to write another book.
Girl, I'm thinking about it. I gotta find a publishing company that's gonna give me a bag. You know what I'm saying? I don't just wanna, like, I think I got the fan base now. I think it'll do well. But do people still read? That's my thing. I read. Do they read still?
They're gonna know. Yeah, people read, but baby, when it comes down to tea, baby, people gonna read. They gonna do whatever. People gonna do whatever to get the tea. I'm gonna tell you that.
True. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about, maybe you should help me find a publishing company that's gonna back me and do it right.
Oh, baby, they gonna do it for sure. They listening right now.
I know they is. Where y'all at? Come on, I'm ready to write that book, man. That second book. But I need a bag though.
Yeah, people say they want you to do it. That's what you need to do. That's what needs to be your next thing. Like they want to take a class on how to cuss. Because baby, you don't leave room
Oh
for
my God.
nothing. She on hotline.
Why
You
y'all
don't. That.
want me to stay being bad? I'm trying to be a preacher's wife or something, or a housewife or something one day. Y'all want me to
So,
stay
Tia,
being...
are you dating or are you single?
Girl, I'm single as a dollar bill,
Santana, because I'm
but
trying to add you on. I'm trying to add you to the live with us, but I don't know
where
how to do it.
where
I was trying to add Santana on with us.
oh, Adam on. I thought you was talking about a nigga for me. I was
Oh
gonna say,
yeah.
girl, don't you
I
have no
mean, if you're
destiny?
trying to link up, I to beg you.
Man,
What type
girl,
of man you looking for
I
right now?
can't
Because you
be
said
saying that on here. There's some of my little snacks probably on here peeping at me, man. But I got them young ones at me, young Miami. I'm finna knock some of them down. I don't play with them. I'm finna let them knock the Mario coins out of young T. I ain't playing. You see this big old king size bed? Daddy, come on over here. Daddy. I'm gonna treat you like you a real daddy. I'm gonna
chill.
call you daddy. I ain't gonna call you boy.
So
I'm gonna
what you
call
used
you
to be
daddy.
calling Ross?